Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting and highly anticipated smartphone launches of the year, the upcoming Apple iPhone 17 Pro. With every new iPhone release, Apple manages to capture global attention, but this time, the stakes feel higher than ever. Fresh leaks, case renders, and insider information suggest that the iPhone 17 Pro is not just a routine update, it's shaping up to be a bold reinvention of Apple's flagship design philosophy for 2025. If you've been following the iPhone rumor cycle, you already know that expectations are sky high. And the latest reports confirm that this device will mark a radical shift compared to previous generations. Apple is planning to launch its iPhone 17 lineup at a major event expected on September 9, 2025. And we now have an increasingly clear picture of what to expect. From a unibody aluminum chassis to a reimagined rear camera system and the introduction of next-generation hardware and software improvements, the iPhone 17 Pro might just redefine what a premium smartphone looks and feels like. So, let's break down all the leaks, updates, design features, and rumored specifications for the iPhone 17 Pro. Stick with me until the end, because there's a lot to unpack about Apple's most ambitious smartphone yet. A fresh look. The unibody aluminum chassis. One of the biggest talking points of the upcoming iPhone 17 Pro is its radical new chassis design. Apple is reportedly shifting away from the titanium frame used in the iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro models, and moving toward a unibody aluminum construction. This means the entire body of the iPhone 17 Pro will be crafted from a single block of aerospace-grade aluminum, which allows Apple to seamlessly integrate the rear camera bump into the chassis itself. Unlike previous designs where the camera housing protruded from the glass back, the new integrated bump will look smoother, sturdier, and more futuristic. Not only will this design make the phone more structurally rigid, but it also improves heat dissipation, allowing the device to stay cooler during demanding tasks like gaming, video recording, or heavy multitasking. Plus, aluminum is generally lighter than titanium, which could make the iPhone 17 Pro more comfortable to hold. Even with its rumored larger dimensions, camera redefined. The new rear camera module, another massive upgrade, comes in the form of the iPhone 17 Pro's camera system. According to leaks from casemaker Brand, the iPhone 17 Pro will sport a completely reimagined rear camera island. Instead of the familiar square glass bump, Apple has reportedly integrated the cameras directly into the aluminum chassis. What does this mean for photography? Expect larger sensors, capable of capturing more light. A new 48MP telephoto lens optimized for better detail. Rumors suggest a periscope zoom lens, capable of achieving anywhere from 5x to 8x optical zoom, putting Apple on par with or even ahead of Samsung's Galaxy S Ultra models. The redesign isn't just about looks, it's about performance and innovation. A larger integrated bump gives Apple the space to house these advanced lenses while ensuring better durability and lens stability. For photography enthusiasts, this could mean crisper portraits, improved low-light performance, and more cinematic video capabilities. Casemaker confirmation. Brand tank case leaks often gain credibility when case manufacturers get involved. That's because Apple typically shares design schematics with accessory partners in advance, so they can prepare cases and accessories for launch day. Brand, one of the most well-known names in smartphone cases, has already revealed its tank case for the iPhone 17 Pro. While the case itself is bulky and doesn't reveal every fine detail of Apple's new design, it confirms the raised integrated camera module, the positioning of the power and volume buttons, and the inclusion of a dedicated action button. If history is anything to go by, casemaker leaks are usually very accurate. This means we can be fairly confident that the iPhone 17 Pro's design we're seeing now is extremely close to the final product Apple will announce in September. Buttons, controls, and design refinements. Aside from the big chassis and camera changes, smaller but important refinements are also expected. The action button, introduced with the iPhone 15 Pro, will return, but with more customization options built into iOS 19. The camera shutter control, Buttons, something professional photographers have been asking for, may also appear in the Pro lineup, giving users a tactile way to capture shots. Meanwhile, the button placements and haptics are rumored to be further refined to create a more premium tactile feel, something Apple is always very meticulous about. Performance boost? A19 Pro chipset, of course. No iPhone launch is complete without a performance leap. The iPhone 17 Pro will reportedly be powered by Apple's A19 Pro chip, built on a cutting-edge 2 nanometers process. This new chip will not only make the phone more power efficient, but also drastically improve AI-driven features. Camera, computational photography, gaming performance. With AI integration being a huge focus across the tech industry in 2025, expect Apple to showcase new and-device machine learning capabilities from smarter Siri responses to AI-powered editing tools for photos and videos, display upgrades, slim bezels and brighter panel. The iPhone 17 Pro will feature Apple's best ever display technology. Rumors point to thinner bezels for a more immersive viewing experience, an even brighter OLED panel, making outdoor visibility top-notch, a possible upgrade in promotion. Refresh rates for smoother scrolling and gaming, continued support for always-on display and dynamic island, which is expected to get more software functionalities. Battery and charging. Battery life is always a major concern for users, and Apple is reportedly planning a larger battery for the iPhone 17 Pro thanks to the space saved by the Unibody aluminum design. Combined with the energy efficiency of the A19 Pro chip, this should translate into noticeably better battery performance. Charging speeds, however, may remain conservative compared to some Android rivals, with Apple sticking to its MagSafe wireless charging and slightly improved wired fast charging. Software, iOS 19 exclusive features. The iPhone 17 Pro will debut with iOS 19, which is said to bring exclusive features only available on the Pro models. Leaks suggest new camera software modes, improved AI-powered photo editing, and deeper integration with Vision Pro, Apple's mixed reality headset. This cross-device synergy is part of Apple's broader strategy to keep users locked into the ecosystem, making the iPhone 17 Pro not just a smartphone, but a hub for your digital life. Launch and availability. Apple is widely expected to announce the iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max at its annual September keynote, rumored for September 9, 2025. Pre-orders will likely open within days of the event, with official availability in major markets by mid-September. Interestingly, accessory makers like Brand are already gearing up, with cases set to launch before Apple's official reveal, which adds even more weight to the leaks we've seen. So far, final thoughts: the iPhone 17 Pro represents a major leap forward for Apple, with a unibody aluminum design, radically reimagined camera system, a 19 Pro chip, and refined iOS 19 integration. This device seems built to redefine premium smartphones. For 2025,